Oh my God, welcome to the feedback. It's me, Case Blackwell, 3 Fiona Novas, and everyone's favorite, Lena.
Oh my God, a favorite?
Yeah, everyone's
favorite? That's
Everybody.
a lot of pressure.
Yeah, well, you live up to it. You know, you're currently living up to it.
You stop that. Hi guys, welcome to the feedback.
Yeah, on the ones and twos, aka streaming labs or whatever, we got Stephanie.
Stephanie Sandmeyer, welcome.
Well, hi there.
Yeah. How you doing, Lena?
I'm doing good. This weekend was fun.
Yeah?
I hung out with friends.
That's the review. Strong review.
How was your
Fun.
weekend?
Honestly, extremely mellow.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I caught up on, I watched that documentary that I was making fun of.
The Barney one?
No, unfortunately.
There's so many documentaries.
I know, there's a
you've
lot of
been making
documentaries
fun of.
I've talked trash about, but this was the one on GameStop. I watched the GameStop documentary.
Oh, how was it?
It was hovering at the top of Netflix recommended, and I couldn't resist. Honestly, it was like watching a PowerPoint, but it was kind of an interesting PowerPoint.
I mean, every single time I try to understand stocks, and like how that whole situation happened, I instantly glaze over. I instantly forget. Even when I do start to get it, 20 minutes later, if you try to ask me to explain it, I can't do it anymore. So I kind of want to watch it for that reason.
They do a kind of a
me.
good job of
Help me
explaining
understand.
short selling.
Okay. See, all
right, here.
That's been explained to me 7 times.
Based on what you remember,
me.
what is short selling?
It's where you buy a bunch of stocks for a company that maybe isn't doing that well, but if a bunch of people buy it, then it makes the value go up.
That's probably not right.
This is what I'm saying. I don't understand stocks at all, and I don't think I ever will.
And because I know what it is, I obviously don't have to explain it.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to explain
I probably shouldn't explain it.
Yeah, no.
If you
understands
buy
it
a
too
stock
well.
at 10 and it go down to 8, then you make 2.
I lost you. I lost you there. You lost
That's basically
me.
how they explain it in the documentary, but better. Anyway, if you want a reason to watch it because they'll explain what short selling is to you. And also, I like the stock is kind of a fire track, honestly.
Okay.
Okay. Stephanie, how you doing?
I'm alive.
Wow. Somebody's alive back there. That's great news for us.
I'm really glad that you're alive. Yeah.
G4 needed a win, and we got it. Hey, let's get into some news.
Let's freaking jump
Get into the top
some
stories
news
of the
bites.
day.
Yeah.
And there's no bigger story than this.
Oh, you guys are going to love this.
Guys, Monster Energy wins $293 million false advertising verdict against, you guessed it, Bang.
Bang Energy, our fave.
I know, we're
drink.
Bang boys, Bang girls over here.
Yeah. Bang cousins.
This whole place is like one big Bang bus.
Yep.
But
Wait.
yeah, it's full of people. We're all in love Bang.
Yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like anything else at all.
Monster Energy convinced a California jury on Thursday to award $291 million in damages from rival Bang Energy in a lawsuit alleging that Bang falsely advertised the ingredients and health benefits of its drinks. False? I've had them. It literally makes me feel like there's ants in my skin. Isn't that what they...
that's what they say on their
that's
ads.
I think that means it's good. I think that means it's giving me the energy and nutrients I need. After a trial lasted more than a month, the jury credited Monster's claims that Bang's super creatine did not contain any actual creatine, and that Bang misled customers about its benefits. Well, it's super creatine.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to have any regular creatine in it.
No. Also, I just love that they're like, hey, they lied. They made up this chemical. This isn't real, and that's why we're getting false advertising.
Yeah. You know it's rough when Monster Energy is like calling the watchdogs on you.
I know. I'm like, okay, well, what did you guys invented chemicals too. Shut up.
I'm looking at a drink called Juiced.
What I want to look at like the descriptions on these beverages to see how they're different.
Monster previously won a $175 million award from an arbiter in a related trademark case, which a California judge affirmed in June. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What did Monster say? Monster said super creatine does not contain real creatine or provide the health benefits of creatine. Bang denied that it falsely advertised its drink and said super creatine is not important to a customer's decision to buy the drinks, and argued that Monster had not suffered any damages. Yeah, leave them alone.
Honestly, like how much money has Monster possibly lost?
Are Bang families over there just suffering?
I know. They've got so many kids to feed Bang juice to.
They're going to have to downscale their kitchen. Their beautiful mansion kitchen. They're going to have to strip the marble out of it. They're going to have to remove 3 of their fridges.
If any of you don't know what we're talking about, the Bang family has a vlog on YouTube. If you want to see what real family values look like.
Can we pull that up?
Let me see if I can send that link.
Well, we'll come back to it. We'll wrap back around to the Bang family.
Yes, the Bang family.
Yeah,
Bang Energy Family YouTube channel. That's
Monster
what it's
did
called.
get banged. You're right, Swiss writer.
Okay, I'm sending this to you, Stephanie, over Slack. Oh, I can put it in the document. Actually, never mind.
In the meantime,
Yes.
guys, if you've ever done a live show and thought to yourself, "What if I had to crap?"
Oh,
I've had this happen to me.
yeah.
I've just had to suck it up because I'm not a big enough deal. I'm not a big enough hotshot to just say, "Hey, audience, guess what? I got a shit." That's the reality. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
Hold
walk
on.
off the
Wait
stage.
for 15 minutes.
Wait for 15. But you know who is cool enough to do that? And absolute respect for him, Lil Nas X.
Oh, he's the best. I love him so much.
I mean, he is pretty great. Lil Nas X pauses a concert due to a bathroom emergency, saying, quote, "I was literally back there dropping demons."
I'm really glad that he was honest about like the condition of his bowel movement.
Absolutely. Look at the
That it was
abs.
probably spicy if it's dropping demons.
Yeah,
It
or
probably
hot.
was
It's at least
painful.
hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
So thanks, Lil Nas X, for dropping the stigma of needing to shit
On stage.
on stage.
Well, he didn't shit on stage. He went off.
and for not doing it on stage.
Yeah, he
Thank
didn't pull like
you.
a Gigi Allen. That's the next level when you just do it on stage.
Yeah.
Or on people, which is what Gigi Allen did. Look at his abs, though. Can we pull up that story
Yeah, let's
again?
look at those abs.
Look at Lil Nas's abs. I bet he went so fast with that kind of abs.
This is why he wears crop tops,
Yeah.
because he can and should.
Yeah, you may as well. Damn.
And we have the Bang Energy
Really good. That's
family,
exactly like it.
trailer.
Oh my God, do Jack Harlow again.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I got a big announcement. About to drop the kids off at the pool backstage. I can't stay up here anymore. I gotta shit.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Stephanie, did you see this Bang Energy commercial that I put in there?
I did. Did you want to see it?
We would love to see it.
Okay.
All right, this is the Bang
If you
family.
can, set it
This is the cost of this lawsuit, the true cost. We're about
know.
to see it.
The true cost. Okay.
Oh, look at these poor kids that are suffering without their $298 million.
And I'm Meg Liz Owa. We are the Bang Energy family. We are the owners of the global
I've
company
seen this like
Bang
3 times.
Energy.
Yeah, you are. Look at the good wholesome times they have.
They're in Palm
How could you hate
Springs.
super creatine after seeing
Our
this?
YouTube
Yeah.
videos are full of family-focused content to inspire you to raise healthy kids.
Can we just scroll forward to the end? I'm just curious how this ends. It's pretty long. We can't.
Oh yeah,
go
it is
last
kind of
long.
long. Okay, let's get we got to get to the most important part: the fact that the children are drinking Bang.
Yeah.
We got some.
They also make, what is it? Gouache?
Quash.
Squash for kids. It's got baby creatine.
Harmful ingredients like soy protein,
Those
sugar,
poor children.
alcohol,
No harmful
and other
ingredients.
artificial ingredients. These will be health
And then we're
promoting
gonna skip
food
forward a
for
little
you.
bit.
What we've done for them.
God, we
And
love
we
ads
hope
on
you
this
will
show.
join us on
We
our
really do.
Family vlog journey.
And we
Listen,
are
they need.
The Bang family. Oh, they threw energy in there. It should just be the Bang family.
Yeah.
That is my one critique.
I think someone in social media probably told them to avoid that.
Well, it was a mistake.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I'm afraid we're still rocking this audio stuff.
Oh, cowbells. My bad.
Cowbells.
Cowbell.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, baby energy drinks are fine. Super creatine is fine. The problem is that
Totally.
they're the Bang energy family. Get that
Yeah.
energy out of there.
Yeah, get it out. It's got to be Bang Fam.
Bang fam. Bang fam, Bandcam.
Wop, wop,
We got a
right.
beep beep.
We got a beep.
We got to beep beep.
We got a beep beep coming through the bussy bus.
Also, okay, after the break, we've got a special guest, Matt Acevedo, who also works in our office. He's going to come talk about some anime, some hot new anime coming the fall season. So stick around.
Bomb Psycho.
Mob Psycho 100, baby.
Yeah, he watched. Welcome back to the feedback. Oh my gosh, look at this stuffed booth we got. Now that we got Matt Acevedo.
Hello, everyone. Hey, happy Monday, everyone.
Happy
happy
Monday.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
I'm excited. It's the time to talk about some anime because fall anime is upon us. Everyone.
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a stacked season. It's seriously, there's a ton of really great stuff out coming. Like started last weekend, so we are in it.
We're in fall.
We're in fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
Free
full
fall.
swing. Yeah.
You watched one in particular. Do you want to talk about some other ones and get into the one that you had the special preview?
Yeah, I think some things that we should kind of mention is the new season of My Hero Academia just started. We're getting into the giant, paranormal liberation army war. So there's a big war happening this time.
Yeah.
Spy X Family season 1 part 2 just started up this weekend again. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a slice of life anime that's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith meets The Incredibles. It's about
Ooh,
like a
that sounds
spy
cool.
and an assassin that have a fake marriage, but they don't know they're a spy and an assassin, and they adopt this kid who is actually a psychic, that they don't know that she's a psychic. So the kid knows that like she's an assassin and he's like
Wow,
a spy.
that's
Yeah.
Don't you hate when
awesome
that happens?
premise.
When you're trying to keep a secret and you
Yeah.
adopt a psychic?
Is this just your life's family?
Yeah, dude,
right?
this
your
is
life's
how
story.
I grew up.
That's what
Yeah.
happens to the Bang family too.
Yeah, that's
all
a
those kids.
classic Bang family
Psychics.
problem.
Yeah, and then Chainsaw Man's coming out as well, which is like a highly
Oh.
anticipated new anime of the season.
Yeah.
The manga is very, very good. It's about a kid named Denji who makes a deal with a really cute demon named Pochita, and he kind of infuses with him, and he meets this person named Makima, who's like they deal with they fight demons and things like that, and it kind of flips the shonen tropes on its head. It's like a really, really good anime or manga, and I'm really excited to see it adapt into the anime. So
Nice.
that was gonna be pretty sweet.
Did you ever read Fire Punch?
I did read Fire Punch.
I've read that and not
Yeah, Robert
Chainsaw Man,
Kirkman?
weirdly. Fire Punches.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, they kind of collide, man. Kirkman's doing a great job on that run.
Yeah?
Yeah, on
Nice.
Fire Punch. Oh, or Fire Power. So I'm thinking Fire Power.
Oh, Fire Punch is a pretty dark story about like a kid that regenerates too fast.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he gets cursed with a fire. Like he's constantly burning, but his body regenerates too fast for him to die.
That sounds like my kind of messed up stuff right there.
Yeah, it's got way more messed up stuff in it than that. So it's a hard R rating, I would say, for anyone watching. But it's pretty interesting. It's got a very weird ending.
Yeah. But one of the anime I'm really excited to talk about is Mob Psycho 100 Season 3. It's
Yeah.
coming out from Studio Bones, who did things like, Oron High School Host Club or like Soul Eater and stuff like that. So their new season is starting this week. And we actually got, for our friends at Crunchyroll, we got actually a screener of it, and we're able to talk about it as of this morning. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Season 3.
picking up right where Kageyama or Mob, like he's kind of a little more confident in himself, who's the main character. If you guys don't know, Mob Psycho is about a kid who has psychic abilities. He is an Esper. He has some special powers, and he's part of the psychic agency with this guy named Reagan. Reagan is a psychic, but he's basically a grifter. He lies. He doesn't actually have psychic powers, but he met Mob when he was a kid and kind of took him under his wing. And Mob sees him as like a mentor, even though he's like full of it. But Mob doesn't know that he's full of it.
But he's
He actually
super charming,
earnestly-
and Mob has bad social skills.
Exactly. Yeah, Mob has terrible social skills, but last season he
He's
got a
a
little more
middle
confident.
schooler.
better, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a middle schooler. What's he supposed to do?
Dude, I was so cool in middle school.
I know.
I don't relate to that.
I've
Yeah,
never, I've
yeah,
never been
yeah.
awkward in my life.
Yeah, never in my whole
I don't know
life.
what
yeah,
that's
never
like.
have I not been cool.
Yeah, middle school, I was like,
Middle school?
yeah, did you ride a dirt bike too?
Ooh, no, but I did have Velcro shoes for longer than I should have in middle school.
Velcro shoes in middle
Fearlessly
school?
rocking Velcro
so
shoes
sick,
all through
dude.
6th grade.
Dude,
And I get called up for it, I'd be like, I'm not changing for you people.
was that your nickname?
Yes,
Hey,
I
Velcro,
absolutely
get
got
over here,
called
Velcro.
a lot, but
Oh my God.
I did manage to have a couple friends despite wearing Velcro.
Wow, good for you.
See, if you still wear Velcro, there's hope.
Listen,
don't
what's
give
wrong
up.
with efficiency? Okay?
Yeah.
It's quick.
yeah,
Yeah.
just tight in
Makes a
place.
fun
I
sound.
kind of wish I still wore it. I'm kind of sad that I eventually caved and started tying my shoes.
Yeah.
I think you got to bring back the Velcro.
Yeah.
We're gonna start it up here, man. We'll get you some Air Jordans with Velcro.
Yes, please do. Send them to the address right here. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, our PO box
Yeah.
right here. But I think we're gonna watch the trailer real quick.
Yeah,
or-
let's watch the trailer so people can get up to speed on what this show is.
Yeah, Mob Psycho 100.
We
season
can't
3.
watch it with volume. Is that
Oh,
the deal?
sweet.
Or
Well,
can we? It's a
Oh, wait.
trailer. We can.
Can we?
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we can watch it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Matt just doesn't have headphones on right now.
Oh, I've
But
seen
you
it.
know what it's
I
about.
know what this is. Yeah. You guys enjoy. Here we go.
Unfortunate that we block off the translation.
Yes.
実は義務教育を受け直そうと思ってます。兄さん、
Yeah,
最高
look
編
at
の
that.
時って知ってる？
50万人以上の信者がいるのよ。
あの集団が求めてるのは神秘の力を持つことだ。
エクボ、もう悪巧みやめたら。もしずっと進路が決まらなかったら
一度間違えると人生終わるもんだな。
僕はモテ始めているかもしれない。
君も気づいたみたいだね。この街に少しずつ起きている。
Yeah.
It's a giant broccoli.
悲しみの連鎖を
Yeah, that's from last season. That's one from the effects of last season.
あの人もあの人もこの街で僕だけが。
よく聞け。最初で最後の俺様からの命令。
Heck yeah.
Heck
Yeah.
Does this have some of the same animators as One Punch Man season
It's actually, I'm glad you mentioned that because the artist who created both One Punch Man and Mob Psycho 100 is from One Sensei.
Yeah.
So it's the same person who created that. That's why they have the same look, you know?
Yeah.
And the name Mob is really cool because it's about, Mob means that like you blend in with a background. You're not really like important. So that's the focus of the main character is supposed to be like a background character,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But he's more than that. He's so much more special than that, you know?
He's super strong also.
Yeah, and and something that we didn't mention too is like, you know, he has this meter as time goes on. It fills up all the way to 100, and because he's a very strong esper, we don't really know what exactly like these powers come from. But at 100, he just goes off, and he's just like the animation goes off, and he goes off, and it is buck wild.
That is
Yeah.
one nice thing about this anime is when they go in on the animation. Wow, they really go in.
Yeah, they really go
Yeah.
in.
I mean, even the opening credit sequence was so killer.
Oh, I
I
love
was like,
the-
dude, this is awesome.
Yo, if you need a good workout,
High
jam-
octane.
Yeah, exactly. All
Yeah.
three Mob Psycho openings have been like bangers to work out to for sure.
Oh yeah. Question in chat: is it dubbed? I'm too lazy to read.
It will be dubbed.
Yeah.
It will. I don't think the dub's out yet, but it will be dubbed. And I actually really like the dub. I actually watched the first season dubbed, and it was really well done. Really, well. I actually really like Reagan's voice in the dub. I think I forgot who the VO is. Is it Cliff Chamberlain? No, I can't remember who it is, but he does an awesome job. So.
The only anime I kind of watch dubbed because it's just a nostalgia point for me is still Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, it's a classic.
Because I hear those Cartoon Network like dubbed
Yeah.
voices in my head.
And they're still doing it. It's Chris Sabat
yeah.
and Sean Schemmel, who are both Goku and Vegeta, and they are just like they are Goku and Vegeta
Yeah.
to me. You know.
Although the sub voices are also pretty great. I mean,
They're classic.
classic
They're
Goku.
classic. Yeah. Yeah, the high pitch,
Yeah.
like Vegeta. You know, like
that wonderful lady doing Goku's voice.
Yeah, they're
really
crushing
killing it.
Yeah, but
Can't go
this,
wrong.
so this season it feels like they're really focusing on just like Mobs kind of has to make a choice. He has to figure out what does he want to do with his life. He doesn't really want in the first episode.
He's a middle schooler now. You got to figure it
Yeah,
out.
he's got to figure out
Yeah, in
his
Japan,
career path.
apparently you have to figure that out like super
You have to
early.
decide
so-
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So Mob has to like he's deciding like, well, what do I want to do? And Reagan, last season, Reagan had this moment where he realizes that he was kind of taking advantage of Mob, but he sees Mob as like a son. So he's kind of like overcome that and like really respects and treats Mob like really well now. Not really well. He still like takes advantage of him, but he's like a son to him. But this season,
son that he
in the
exports
first
for money.
yeah,
the greatest
exactly.
son of all.
In the first episode, though, because Mob confides in Reagan a lot. He says that like, you know, like, hey, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do this my whole life. And
Right.
Reagan's like, well, you know, being a psychic wasn't my first calling. You're going
Yeah.
to change, and whatever you do, I'm going to support it. But then, like, so it's about Mob figuring out what he wants to do with his life. But and Reagan's dealing with like an empty nest syndrome. It feels like he's
Yeah,
kind of
he's
like,
what do I do?
Yeah, he's
without
like-
Mob.
right.
Yeah.
So that's I think what we're going to be seeing a lot of in this season is just like Mob kind of becoming his own, figuring out what he wants to do with his life, and Reagan like
Right.
trying to cope with he might not always be here this whole time. So
But he's still getting roped into solving these paranormal issues.
Oh, yeah.
Each episode, it's like monster of the week.
Yeah.
Like it feels very like. Well, these aren't anime examples, but like X-Files and almost like Ghostbusters, like the way
Yeah.
the monsters are like animated was because they're so giant.
Yeah,
and they're
exactly.
like towering over the city. I'm like, this feels like Ghostbusters to me.
yeah, it's
in
the
some ways,
animation's
it's really
awesome.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my favorite episode from last season is Reagan gets brought onto a psychic show to like show off his skills, but it's actually like a trick from another psychic who he kicked in the nuts once.
Oh my God.
He's like, I'm gonna prove you're a fraud. It's like one of the funniest episodes, dude. I
It is
swear.
really funny. funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really funny show.
If you had to decide what you were going to do with your life in middle school, what would you have picked?
Oh, it's I think back then I wanted to be it was a musician, but like a rock star. Like I wanted to play like bass guitar and stuff like that. I played clarinet. I played clarinet for 16 years.
clarinet in
you know?
middle
I love
school
the goal.
too.
Yeah.
You're playing a clarinet
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be a rock star.
It's good. Like people are going to understand and respect that clarinet can be mainstream, baby. Let's go.
Meanwhile, you got a broken reed.
Oh, yeah.
And I always had a broken reed, and I was not willing to spend $8 of my hard-earned allowance on a damn broken reed.
What'd you use?
New
Did you use
reed.
Rico or Van Owen?
I don't even.
Van Owen?
I don't remember.
What was it called? Yeah. Anyways,
I
it's been
don't
years.
remember. All I remember is that to get away with using a broken reed, I would just play, and I wouldn't breathe into the clarinet.
Oh man,
I was really.
I got to work on my
sneaking by.
embouchure again. I really lost it. You know, my jaw's not the same as it used to be. You know.
I played the sax.
Ooh,
You look like a
Gabe
sax
played the
guy.
sax.
Of course you
Very
did.
poorly. In band, I was like third chair saxophone.
Dude,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Like my
Third
hero,
chair?
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, you were playing sax with your Velcro shoes, just
Yeah.
friggin' killing
Yeah.
it, slaying the gals.
Oh, fun.
Cool.
Well, I played the beep beep.
Oh, good one, Stephanie.
There we go.
Great.
And then we all played the recorder at some point. right?
Absolutely,
Everyone played
I did.
In
Fifth
America,
grade,
you
fourth
play the
grade?
recorder. Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't play Titanic, you didn't play the recorder.
Or your school
True.
cut the music budget of your
Yeah.
your whatever elementary school.
Yeah, exactly. And
And you saw the music teacher leave sadly with a manila folder. Guys, it's beep beep. It's bussy time.
It's break time.
But yeah, man, it's like we're in the peak anime season right now. So
Yeah.
I want to know what everyone in chat like. What are you looking forward to? There's a ton. There's like 50 some anime coming out this fall. So
Yeah.
let us know what you're looking
animes.
forward to.
So
yeah,
coming back after break, we'll chat a little bit more about anime with Matt.
let's do it.
Awesome.
bussy time. We're back
We're
with Matt
back.
Acevedo and Lena and me, Case. We've been watching, well, you've at least been watching anime.
Oh,
or at least
yeah.
we're getting hyped for anime.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting so hyped.
Yeah.
Like I said, we are in it, y'all. Fall season. I thought summer was like an okay season, but fall, if you don't know, literally anime comes out quarterly. So there's new anime every single season. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Chat mentioned Bleach is coming back.
It is coming back, and it's coming back strong, baby. We're finally going to finish out the final arc of the manga series, which is the Quincy War, the
Yeah.
Quincy King. Quincy's they hunt Shinigami and Bleach, their Soul Reapers or Shinigami. I'm I might be going on a deep dive here, but anyways, like these people hunt, they kill all the Soul Reapers. Or so this is like the final war.
So the manga kept. I've read the Bleach manga. I was part of the generation that read like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece every week. I would read it. So it finished off like a couple years ago. So this is a bit of a delay on getting to it, but some fans, and I don't know about your take on this, or had you not read the final arc, not as big of a fan of the later arcs of Bleach. Felt like it sort of slowly kind of wormed its way down.
I stopped reading Bleach. I watched it until I got caught up, and then I read it until I got caught up, and then I stopped reading it after there's spoilers if you're reading Bleach years later, but like Ichigo loses his powers, and then there's a whole arc where he meets these people who like give him these special type of powers, and basically I got to the end of that arc where he gets his powers back, and then it was like the start of the final arc is here, and then I stopped reading.
The hook.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm burned out.
Kubo, Tite Kubo got burnout, so the creator got burnout with the weekly format. So you could even tell from like his art, his drawings, his illustrations as time went on, got emptier and emptier.
The final arc has some good stuff in it. I remember like one of the guys' power is he has power over everything black, so he like draws big black lines and then can, I don't know. There's interesting stuff in there. But it does. Like the end is just like he just has to end it basically because he got canceled.
I think I hated how my boy Chad. I love Chad. You know, he's Mexican. I'm Mexican Cuban, and like he was like, yeah, Chad. I heard someone say Chad back there. But he was like always like getting these new powers. Like he got like his arm was all dope, and then he always got his ass kicked. I'm like, dude,
he really did.
Let him have his moment.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Come on.
He'd get like a whole new upgrade to his arm, and then still get his ass kicked like one chapter later.
That's rude.
But the final season looks absolutely stunning. It looks really, really great. The animation's gorgeous, and I think like we're gonna blow it out the way Kubo wanted it to be seen. So
is he involved? He must be involved with it.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of love in chat for Fort Lauderdale Crime League.
Ooh, I haven't seen
that one.
No.
Fort Lauderdale. Is there a preview for that? Because I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah,
I haven't either, but it seems like a lot of people are excited for it.
Another anime that our friends at Crunchyroll gave us that's coming out this week, it's called Blue Lock too, and so I saw the first episode of that.
Oh yeah, what's that one about?
Dude, this one's buck wild.
Is this a brand new series?
Yeah, it's a brand new series adapted from a manga. I've never heard of it or read it until I saw it this weekend, but it's about It's about forwards in soccer who are like the people who try to score goals in soccer. Japan keeps losing the World Cup, so like the World Cup organizers in Japan, they get all of like the forwards, the 300 best forwards in soccer to this place called Blue Lock, this facility, and it's basically like Squid Game. Where they're trying, but with soccer, where they're trying to get, it's like one of you will be the forward, and it's like brutal games they have to play, and the last person remaining will be on the Japan World Cup soccer team.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it's like twisted, man. It's like pretty messed up. And it's soccer.
Sports animes are always surprisingly fun.
Yeah. Guys, I've been caught and compromised to a permanent end because people were talking about FLCL.
I was wondering, what the hell is Fort Lauderdale?
And then someone made a
League?
Joke in chat and said it was Fort Lauderdale Crime League, and I fully read it, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this is about.
If there was an anime with that title, it would have to be an interesting anime. What would that possibly be?
It's like alligator sentient. It's like alligators, anthropomorphized alligators that can cause crime. They cause crime.
And then it's like seems like it was an alligator again.
But and then he wags his tail.
Yeah, but
and then the cops run in zigzag, and then the alligator can't catch him. That's what you're supposed to do. If you are being chased by an alligator, you run in zigzag, and they lose track of you.
Yeah, I saw that in X. There was an alligator in X, and I think that was the move, man.
Alligator anime. One of them's a caiman, one of the little alligators, and nobody gives him a chance. But secretly, he's got the great power all along.
Aww.
But yeah, man, Fully Cooley's coming back. That's awesome. I actually didn't know that, which is like, that's really, really great. I loved watching that growing up. I know I didn't watch the new season either. I haven't had a chance to watch that one yet. Did you get to see the new season?
I haven't watched Fully Cooley since it was on Cartoon Network back in when I was a lot younger.
I mean, the Pillows, they do the music for it. I used to listen to them all the time. In high school, back when I was in a band for a minute, we did a cover of Last Dinosaur. It was awesome.
Yeah. What was that anime that was on Cartoon Network at the same time? A kid's got a baseball bat and he runs around like hitting people with it.
He's got a baseball bat. Hold on,
It was
that's
like a
so
dark.
many.
It was like a dark anime. That's not even worth getting into. Chat might remember, but
Speaking of like, you mentioned Naruto.
Paranoia Agent.
Paranoia Agent. That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks
right.
for
Fully Cruelly Paranoia Agent. Those things are linked in my head.
You mentioned Naruto earlier, and I don't know if you guys saw, but Naruto just had its 20th anniversary of Naruto, and Studio Pierrot, who did the animation it was the anime studio behind Naruto. They just redid a new version of the fight between Naruto and Sasuke, which is an iconic fight between them. It was already gorgeously animated, but they just like updated it again and put it out on like Twitter like this weekend. So if you haven't seen that,
Love the game.
yeah, it's awesome. I highly recommend you checking that out.
They also like reanimated some One Piece fights.
Oh, dude.
At one point, that was pretty great too.
Yo, One Piece is my jam. If anyone in chat, I know some of you, I recognize some of you. You know me. I'm a big one. That's my life, bro. One Piece is my life. I got like 3 figures on my desk right now. Like,
Nice.
Film Red is coming out in the States. So One Piece Film Red that's a big deal. You know, it's the premiering at New York City Comic Con, which I was supposed to go to, but I'm working TwitchCon for Name Your Price.
Getting some canon Shanks backstory.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like Shanks, who is the guy who gave Luffy the hat and basically inspired Luffy to become a pirate, has a daughter named Uta, and Uta is a famous musician who in the
Look
the
how
new
interested
world.
Lena is. Look at Lena.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm interested.
Which we didn't know that
I just
he had a
haven't seen
daughter.
Naruto, so I'm like, okay, I'm keeping track,
Well, this is
One
of the
Piece.
plot here.
This is one of the
One
other
Piece,
big
One Piece,
three.
One Piece.
We're
One
hitting
Piece.
all the big 3.
One Piece, I have seen the story that someone took all the One Piece manga and put them all into
I
One
did see that.
Piece.
Yeah.
And it's like in an art gallery.
But it's not
It
even
is my
done
dream.
yet.
When the
Cool.
manga is done, I want to buy a treasure chest
Yeah.
and then fill it with the whole collection of One Piece.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna just keep it in my apartment like a real
Viz sells them in these gorgeous box sets, and I have them, all of them so far. Right now we're at like 102 volumes, and I have like 80 of them, and I'm going to wait for the next one. But we're like in the final saga of One Piece. Like literally a few weeks ago, it's like we finished Wano in the manga, and then like Oda was like, this is the start of the final saga, and I cried.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know, Lena, it might not sound that interesting, but this manga's been going on for a minute.
I know. And it's like, I feel bad because like now it's like, how do I jump in? There's so much.
Well,
Yeah, well-
the journey is
Where
the
do I-
treasure.
What would you tell someone who needs to get into
Probably-
anime? Like how do they not feel overwhelmed
Here's
by
how I do
how
it.
much they haven't seen?
I watch the anime because as a starting point, see if you vibe with it at all.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to access. I feel like animation sometimes than the manga. But then if you like the anime, just switch to the manga and read that. Because by then you'll like the characters and you can just kind of go through it a lot faster.
Yeah, and you can skip filler. I think Naruto or One Piece, excuse me, doesn't have as bad as filler as Naruto.
Okay.
Naruto is brutal, and Bleach was brutal too. Like the Bounto arc, I'm like, oh my god. Now we're stuck with these 3 characters. Anyway.
Okay.
One Piece.
One Piece has some kind of fun filler occasionally.
Yeah, it actually does some fun adventures. But I would recommend for anyone who's trying to get into One Piece, I would actually watch one of the films. I'd watch either one of the following. I'd rather watch One Piece film Stampede, One Piece Strong World, and One Piece Film Gold. I think Film Gold is a really good entry point to kind of get the feel and the vibe of One Piece.
Okay.
If that catches your interest, then I would go back and I would actually read it first and maybe watch the fights. It's because it is a lot, and the manga or the anime has been going on for so long, and Toei Animation doesn't take a break with this one. So later on, like 400 episodes in, they're really stretching because they're so close to the manga. Like it's like reactions are just taking forever,
Right.
and it, in my opinion, kills the pace of the manga. But I
Sort of
think
like the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones.
yeah. But I think we're gonna get like a One Piece Kai when it's all
Yeah.
done, like a tighter
All right,
version
cool.
of One Piece. But
Yeah.
but animation right now for Wano, the new
Pretty
all the new
crazy.
stuff, it's gorgeous.
Guys,
oh my god,
YouTube it up. YouTube up some Kaido
yum,
v
yum.
Luffy
Yeah, dude.
action.
It is so good. I cry a lot in this. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. And everything has a point. I really think it's a modern Odyssey. I really
Okay.
do.
Ooh. Okay. You've sold me, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sensing it
Take
might be
that,
beep beep
Homer.
time.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
true?
a beep, beep, beep.
Guys, go YouTube up some Kaido v
Yeah.
Luffy.
Yes.
Yeah, do
Take a
it.
break.
Matt, thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks for having
giving
me.
us the lowdown on all
Right.
the anime that we need to news.
My absolute pleasure.
All the news
Only
we need
all
to anime.
only all the anime we need to news.
Yeah.
yeah.
On the feedback.
Believe it. Let's go.
Leave it.
Res- Oh, baby, we
Hello.
are back.
Welcome back to the feedback without Fiona because she is
No, look, we got 3
being
Fionas.
bothered. Well, we've got 3 Fionas, but we don't have
We don't have the
her
real one.
soul, her energy here today because she is being borrowed by Rooster Teeth right now to do other content.
She's in the jaws of the
She's
rooster.
cheating on us right now, Case.
I know, but I'm into it.
You're into it?
Kind of like that thing.
Yeah, you
Kinda
like
stuff,
that.
I like it.
That's the kind of stuff he's into.
Oopsie, that's what I like.
Oopsies, that's what he likes.
And when I get into stuff, this is the voice I go for. I really like it a lot. Hey, speaking of things that everybody is into and liking and cheating, everyone is cheating everywhere. All of the weird sports are getting cheaters, chess cheaters.
Yeah.
There was just a poker cheating thing.
Guys, can you be more honest, please?
Yeah. Fiona's cheating on us.
She's cheating on us. Right?
Everybody is cheating. And guess what? Videos show fishermen erupting.
Erupting.
Videos show fishermen erupting after would-be tournament champs were accused of cheating by stuffing their walleye with lead weights.
This is walleye fish. They're filling them with weights to up the weight of the fish that they catch in these competitions.
Because the competition is who catch the heaviest
Who
fish.
catch the heaviest fish. Doesn't matter how big it is, how heavy.
They like to imagine those things are linked, but if the fish just ate a bunch of lead weights, then
yeah.
what could you do?
Yeah, he thought it was yummy. That's it. It's not, the fisherman didn't do that.
Courtesy of Insider.com, our number one source for news. A fishing tournament on Lake Erie devolved into a scandal in Ohio on Friday after a team that appeared to have won was accused of cheating with weights that were discovered inside their catch. The Lake Erie Walleye Trail Tournament Series was set to conclude this weekend, but chaos erupted during the championship weigh-in on Friday. Yes, that's the same thing you just said. Meanwhile,
I do like the phrase erupted. Like, what does that mean? Did everybody just like start yelling and running around and freaking out and pushing into each other like a mosh pit? Like, that's what I'm envisioning right now.
I just kind of picture them all like putting their arms back and yelling into the sky. They all powered up.
Why, God,
GB's
why?
The weights!
I just want to win this tournament!
According to this article, the judges sliced into the fish. Boom, full of weights. How do you get them in there? I guess you just open the mouth and jam the weights in.
Yeah, I guess so.
How come all the cheating scandals lately are shoving things inside stuff that you wouldn't expect?
What's going on?
If they find remote-controlled anal beads in these fish, then we are in a simulation.
We are in a simulation. It's over. Just pack your bags, run to the hills, build a cabin in the woods, stay there.
Yeah,
Stay
if there's
there.
one more anal bead cheating scandal, we
It's
all
not
need to
worth
just
it to
go back into
participate.
quarantine.
It's not worth it to participate in society.
No,
It's just not.
we got to go back to feudal society.
Yeah.
Or pre-feudal. Fisher, the tournament organizer, says, "It's I genuinely care about running an honest tournament. Lake Erie anglers deserve it." It's kind of sad.
Yeah. There is a video, Stephanie, I don't know if you see, if you scroll down, it's a tweet with a video, and I'm just curious what is in that video.
Holy shit!
It's okay.
I was like, heads up.
It's an autoplay. Gotta
The
look at
thumbnail on this video has the quote, "We got weights in fish."
There we go. So if you full screen it,
this thing.
Full screening.
full screen
Full
it,
screen attack.
and maybe check that volume so it doesn't blast into everybody's ear. Oh yeah, that's good. That should be fine.
Might be cool.
Huzzah, no deafness.
All right, let's see. Oh,
That's an eruption.
that was an eruption. They were right.
Where's the other one? Call the cops.
Everybody listen to me right now. Jake, I want you to leave. I don't want anybody to touch these guys. I want you to leave.
You should
Be in jail for cheating on this fishing tournament.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, the poor fish.
So trigger warning, gutting fish
Your
here.
discretion advised.
This is
Do we need to file a police report? What is with this?
Wow, those are
Whoa,
definitely
those are
weights.
big.
Check every single fish.
Every fish.
Where's your crowd now?
Where's your crowd
Yes.
now? Call the cops.
You just know all of these guys wanted to win so bad.
Oh, this is like the only thing they live for.
Yeah. Honestly,
I think we've gotten enough,
Yeah.
Stephanie. Thank you so much for that window into their lives.
they can't help it if fish love to chomp on spherical lead balls.
Yeah.
They're just delicious.
They just look like little lake potatoes.
I was not picturing the fishermen looking like NASCAR bros.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I wasn't.
I mean, I'm like, oh, this makes sense.
I was picturing like a bunch of sweet old men, like, oh, my
their
sport that I
vests.
love. Instead, it's
I
like,
know.
get the fucking cops in here.
Call the cops. We need to file a
You
police
deserve
report.
to die, Larry. You
Take
deserve
your
to
crown
die.
off.
I will murder you.
I will kill your wife.
I declare the right of prima noctis.
No. Guys, I would love to know in chat, what would make you erupt like this?
Yeah, what's getting you erupting in chat?
What would make you just
What in your
absolutely
life will just
lose
make you erupt?
it? Yeah.
They really did erupt. I was not giving the headline enough credit.
No, that was the best.
I'm gonna give it to Mace Man 2091, Grand Theft Bass Pro.
Yeah, if he was here,
good.
she'd give you a kiss.
She'd give a little kiss.
Oh yeah, also speaking of our
Yeah.
word of the day, we never did it.
It's hard to see, but it's carpe diem.
Carp.
Carp.
Hey.
Carpe diem.
Let's hit us with that definition.
So yeah, if you guys can write something nice in chat that uses this and we say it out loud, you get a ficus.
The definition is, in case you didn't know, the enjoyment of the pleasures of the moment without concern for the future. Honestly, that is not the definition I feel like people use for carpe diem.
They just go, it's living in the present.
Well, they just go
That's what it
seize
is.
the day.
Seize the day. Seize the day. Yeah.
Seize the day.
Why
But
didn't they
the
write that?
enjoyment of the pleasures of the moment is a way more mellow take on carpe diem.
And frankly, harder to say. That's a real walk to define what carpe diem is.
Yeah, but now when anybody says seize the day, carpe diem, you'd be like, excuse me, enjoy the pleasures of the day.
It's the enjoyment.
I'll be like, enjoy the pleasures of the day.
The enjoyment of the pleasures of the moment.
Oh, yeah. of the
Without
moment.
concern for the future.
Honestly, if that's seizing the day, that means like just chill.
Just chill.
Stop
Seize
getting
the
so
day.
mad about the bass weights.
Yeah,
Just
truly.
those guys were not carpe dieming.
Think back to earlier in the day when you were catching those fish.
Yeah.
How good did it feel?
Stop trying to
guys?
put your former best friend in jail just for jamming a couple
Yeah.
weights in a bass.
Yeah.
Honestly, that makes me really happy that apparently, according to Merriam-Webster's, carpe diem jeans, just chill, dude.
Just chill, dude.
Just chill.
Here's one from Joey Headset. Carpe diem was YOLO before YOLO was YOLO.
Yeah. Well, YOLO also could kind of be taken. I guess if you consider you only live once is like, so you better chill.
Yeah.
But I mean, the traditional definition of YOLO is more like, I guess I may as well gamble my savings.
Yeah. You only live once. Better go on a race.
I better feed this fish some weight so I win. No
Yeah.
consequences.
No consequences. Our next story. You heard of this?
Yeah, I probably heard of this.
Guys, it's October. It's time for Halloween. Are you looking for costumes yet?
Oh, I hope so, because we found a good one.
We found a really good one. Check this out.
You're going to want to see
It's
this.
an adult Alf costume.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to give the price point. It's $99.99. So
low price.
for the low price, you can get this amazing costume that has a great video.
Off of
attached to it.
HalloweenCostumes.com. This is their official video for this elf costume. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
look
the
at that
wallpaper
tail.
background there.
Did Elf have a tail?
I didn't think so.
He does now.
Oh my God.
It's a...
This music!
This... Whoa.
What,
This
what's the
feels like
creepiest
this...
little wave?
This feels like the intro to like a porn in the 90s.
Yeah. This is the Alf parody porn.
Yeah. Do you think Halloween Costumes has that kind of video for every...
Oh,
Can we check?
Stephanie, we might have to look. There's an E.T. Kids Elliot costume kit that I'm curious about. Nope, no
Okay,
video on
weirdly,
that.
the answer is no. So how come they made
Just
a
the
video
Alf
just
costume.
for that one? I know we're supposed to be the news here, but I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
their new
I don't know.
featured costumes. Okay, I see an adult Teen Wolf costume. Let's see.
How about this
any
Jack
video on
Link
that?
adult Sasquatch? No video.
No video. Just the Alf costume.
Just the elf costume.
Maybe like in exchange for the rights to make that costume, the Alf, the people who own Alf were like, well, you better put a
We'll
hot,
sell you
cool
these rights,
video.
but we want some production quality
We want some
associated
production
with
value
this.
for
we
our
need
brand.
a premium video
Yes.
of it.
And you have to use this song that I also composed.
Paisley red background.
Yeah.
This song. 3 text hits.
Yeah, literally like smoking lounge wallpaper in the background.
Yeah.
What's that about?
And I want you doubling up on him briefly and then fading to a single.
Yeah. And then the slowest wave.
I want it to be incomprehensible as to why it exists.
Yeah.
I am an old pervert, and I
Wait.
own the rights to Elf, and this is what I need to get off.
There's a Marty McFly costume with a video. I'm adding the link for Stephanie right now.
Let's
Check
follow
it
up.
out.
Let's see if their style is
Let's see if it's-
consistent.
yeah.
This is HalloweenCostumes.com, by the way.
Halloween costumes.
Because again, we love unpaid ads.
Yes, we do. I think I want my costume to be League of Their Own Rockford Peaches.
Ooh, I don't really have a costume. Chat, if there's a costume you want me to wear for Halloween, open to suggestions.
Yeah.
All right, let's check. I apologize if it gets loud.
Wow, this one's got. Oh, is he gonna talk?
Oh.
No,
Oh,
he's not.
no.
Whoa, look at him.
Yeah.
Rip Blazer, he's back.
Different music.
Oh.
Similar wallpaper, but it's blue.
Blue.
Teal.
Wow, this guy really stayed still.
Smile!
What did he do with his hand there?
He put it on his hip. Because he's hip.
Wow, he looks like he does not want to be there.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Yeah, baby. That's it. That's stylish.
Maybe this is a recent thing.
Yeah.
The 360 video.
They're getting into it now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Walmart apparently just added you can try on clothes virtually by posting a picture of yourself and then just having the clothes photoshopped onto yourself. So I think Halloween Costumes is feeling the pressure.
They're feeling the squeeze. They got to modernize.
Yeah.
They got to those
Keep
stock
up with
prices
the times. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Spirit Halloween has a movie coming out, so they're
Yeah,
trying to get into the
exactly.
video game.
They got to figure this out.
Video period game. Well, guys, go get that elf costume, get that Marty costume. Me dressed as Lube Chef. I guess I do already have that costume. I'll have to explain. My thing for a Halloween costume, I used to go for kind of creative or like abstract, and now I just go for something that people know what I am, so I don't have to explain my costume at all.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I am Mario.
Yeah.
Look, I had the
No
M.
question.
Mm-hmm. I'm obviously
I don't want to play
Pikachu.
this game, this dance where
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
done with
watch
this.
you go like, is it
Yeah.
Rick from Rick and Morty?
You're like, yeah, it is.
Oh
But if you make it complicated, then well, if you're like, I'm bird person from Rick and
Yeah.
Morty, you've gone too deep, and now you have to explain it all night. Be like, well, I'm bird person.
Oh yeah. I'm a hanging Chad from the Florida election 2000.
That one I do remember.
Yeah.
That was a hot
Like the
one.
pun costumes where you're like, okay, what are you?
Yeah, I guess with COVID, there hasn't been like that Halloween experience in a minute where everybody's
so
wearing
long.
one costume.
Yeah.
What was
What are
was
the
last
trending
year?
costumes?
Did last year have like a go-to? COVID? Were people dressed as COVID?
Yeah.
I'm guessing people dressed as COVID.
Probably.
I'm
All
a
I'm
spike
thinking of is
protein.
Stranger Things, but that was a few years back.
There should be some Vecnas this year. I'm guessing we're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
some Vecnas.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a beep beep
It's
this
a beep
Halloween.
beep time. Baby.
Oh, you're gonna be Bussy.
Oh my God, Bus.
No, I will
You
have to
have to be
explain it.
Bussy!
I'll have to explain it, but it's worth it.
It's
for,
worth
for the
it.
Bussy.
Yeah.
Well, beep beep. Bussy's just beeped at us, and that means we got to take a break.
Yep.
We'll be back. I'm gonna think about how to make a Bussy costume. Wow, we did a whole.
It's episode 7.
Keeping up with the Targaryens.
Keeping up with the Targaryens, our reaction show. So spoilers.
House of them Dargans.
Spoilers galore on that one.
Spoiler for me, boy. Incest heavy episode, very sexy. I mean, very good. I mean, very good.
I famously don't like incest. So that was rough for me.
Well, America disagrees with you. Top porn category, incest. Top show in the country, heavily incest based.
I'm alone on this island. Yeah. So we got time to talk about maybe one last story before we say goodbye to all of you beautiful people who've been watching. Thank you. By the way, I see a lot of front. We're on the front page. We got a lot of viewers. This is G4 TV, guys.
Yeah, let them know.
This is G4 TV. We're back, okay? And we have a daily news chat show called The Feedback. This is it. Normally Fiona Nova is here, but she is cheating on us with Rooster Teeth currently. And we have a main attack of the show on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday because we're off this week, but we're back October 12th. So come back for the main attack of the show. But we've got so much going on this channel, guys.
We sure do.
Like us, subscribe to us, light a candle for us.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm slacking you an important image that was just created in our Discord, Stephanie, if it's possible to show this. This might be the future of Bussy.
Oh my God. I got a little sneak preview just this second.
In the meantime, while Stephanie checks that out, did you know that this heathen state that we live in, California, it's now legal to jaywalk?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
First weed.
What layer of
gay
hell are we
marriage?
in now? The city of dis.
And now anyone could just jaywalk?
Yeah. I've been doing it. I've been a rebel for, honestly, this is kind of hard for me because I'm like a rebel.
Yeah,
And a big
he's
part
such
of that
a rebel.
identity was that I jaywalk.
He's wearing Velcro, he's playing sax, and he's jaywalking.
Yeah. Now when I jaywalk, it's in defiance of no one. I'm going to have to literally just cross the street normally and be like, yeah, some of us still care.
Yeah, some of us still care about safety. Yeah, it's interesting that they've done this. Basically, Californians are allowed to legally jaywalk without being ticketed. So it's not like they're encouraging people to still jaywalk, but it is like ticketing all these pedestrians who are jaywalking. It's like a lot of these people, can't afford, like you're just ticketing people who can't afford other transportation. So it's like, that's just stupid. It's stupid. We shouldn't be doing that.
They still are saying, hey, it's jaywalking, it's bad for you.
It is.
It lowers your motivation. It lowers your sperm count.
Yeah, it does.
It makes you. It makes your fast twitch reflexes a lot lower.
Your depression, it stays with you a bit longer. Yeah.
It does make movies more fun.
It does make movies.
It makes
more fun.
food better. But other than that, don't jaywalk.
Don't jaywalk. Yeah. So please don't jaywalk. But if you do, we're not going to ticket you. That's nice.
Stephanie, do you have this thing to show off that I flagged you?
I put it in our little secret buddy. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Okay. It's all good.
Put it in our little secret buddy.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what our secret buddy. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at him.
Wow.
Who made this?
This is courtesy of Clobbering Time.
Clobbering Time.
Clobbering
You're
Time, always
doing
on
the
top
best.
of things in our
Clobbering
Discord.
Time made us a fun little logo based off this sign.
We're going to give this to Jeremy, our props guy, and say, just do this.
Just make a full blow up
just
doll that
do
size
this,
for
I
us,
guess.
please. Just, and he'll be taller than us, like a giant.
Yeah. I'll be like,
what's
this
it?
isn't
My
hard,
Hero's-
right? Can you just do this?
Yeah, Big Hero 6, like just this giant little bloated guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
My favorite thing to
Thank you
do
so
here is
much.
just write a thing and then be like, Jeremy can probably just make that.
Jeremy can make this. Jeremy, shout out to our art department.
Yeah. Our
art director, our department
slash
guy.
the whole department.
Yes.
G4 Ussy. It doesn't roll off the tongue like Bussy.
G4-C.
G4-Ussy?
No,
Kind of
but
like
it's
Morrissey?
not. Yeah.
Gussie?
G4 Trussy.
Juffy? Juffort?
Joffrey.
If you can
Joffrey?
thread this needle for us, Joffrey.
It's just Joffrey. That's
I
his
think
name.
Gussie is the grossest way to say it.
Yeah.
Gussie. Ooh, Gussie. Yeah, but then why? There's no for. For Gussie,
Yeah.
Forsey. I don't know.
This is where we lose.
All of our
is
viewers
where
left. We're down to 7.
No, they're gone. They're gone. Hey guys, I hope a lot of you are also Game of Thrones fans, House of the Dragon fans.
You should be. It's getting very good.
It's actually like pretty good. I was skeptical the first like 2 episodes, and now I'm fully on board.
According to Cassim, he's about to do the best show on the network.
Yeah.
This is the #1 show.
Yeah.
On G4.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Cass, you have a yellow mug?
Yeah.
Some people don't like those, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Did someone say something?
I don't know. I just feel like some people might be bothered by your yellow mug. Maybe you
Sounds
should.
Like maybe you have a problem with it?
I just feel like maybe it's something you should get ahead of.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I got to get ahead of this. I want to apologize to Case and all the viewers out there for bringing such a contrasting color to the show.
Yeah.
It's too much.
It's like clearly drawing the eye away from our main #1 girl,
Yeah.
Fiona. So this is an apology to Fiona as well. Yeah. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and you know, I'm a better, different, changed person from this point on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
That's why Cass is such a pro. He stays ahead of all of it.
He stays ahead
Can't
of it.
get me if I get ahead of it.
Can't
Nope.
get it. And you can see that level of professionalism in just a minute when he breaks down the latest House of the Dragons and keeping up with the Targaryens. And I just want to shout out this little chat from Crazy714, Pikachu Piss Mug.
Pikachu piss mug. Those are the words that they shared.
Those are the words that they share. Pikachu Piss Mug, 3
Because it's yellow. I get it.
Because it's yellow.
I get it.
So that's Cassim's official Pikachu Piss Mug. And now that we know it's a Pikachu Piss Mug, nothing to apologize for.
Nothing to apologize for. And also, guys, thanks for Carpe DMing by watching with us.
Yeah. Guys, get those G4Ussies, the Gussies, the Forces. Get your Pikachu Piss Mugs and Bussy Drops in chat.
Yes.
Can we get a Bussy Drop to send us out? Oh. Can we? Or is it? Because if we can't, I understand. I don't know if I earned
Bussy drop.
Bussy drop. Bussy drop.
Bussy drop.
Look at him. He's still dancing. What I really appreciate about Kyle, those are all video files that he's combined.
Truly the...
Truly.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Stephanie,
We
for
still
being
got to
on
get
the
that
ones and
Kyle
twos.
emote.
Yeah, people have been working on it in Discord.
Oh, yes.
It's pretty wild.
Amazing.
Love you guys.
We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back.
See you tomorrow.
Gina?
Bye-bye.
Is it Gina tomorrow?
I think Gina's tomorrow.
Gina, Darling, and me tomorrow.
Don't hold me
or
to
it's
it.
Cassim.
Could be Cassim. Could be... There's a lot... Come for the surprise.
Find out.
Love you. Bye.
Woo.